Somewhere between the edge of being alive and feeling dead.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video you're going to see some video clips where essentially I'm doing a tire swap, taking off winter tires, putting on my summer all seasons, and I'll just cover basic things around pulling off the hubcaps, torquing the tires to spec, and things to watch out for, etc. So just basically showing how to do a tire swap for your Tesla Model 3, and also checking your tire wear. Basically the rear end of most EVs, the tires wear much faster than the front, so you'll want to check that. You also want to check your tires in case they're out of alignment, and I show that in the video. Actually, one of my tires was out of alignment, so as I put the new tires on, I'll probably take it to a tire shop or wherever and get the alignment redone so that my summer tires don't also get affected. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye.
We were just about as wild as we were young, restless and free, madly in love, just you and me. A full tank of dreams, left that dirt road town in our rearview dust. Down the interstate, it was only us and the radio, with 3,000 miles to go. And just like that, we headed off to.
Now we're just going to check the tread depth remaining on our winters on the front.
California ain't that far, where the hard
This works.
ain't that hard.
Set it to 0.
In the golden west, it's a state of mind, a way of life.
So we have
In the summer paradise, San Francisco to Sunset
530 seconds tread depth, which is, if I were to look, looks like about 4 millimeters depth, 5 millimeters depth. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Just like an old friend. Phoenix, Arizona finally gave way as we
Just looking right
opened
in
up
here.
those golden gates and crossed that state line. You looked into
See.
my eyes and said, darling,
A little bit rusty on the outside. Lots of brake pad left. Wow. Tons of brake pad left, but I'm gonna probably try to smoothen this out a bit. Maybe just get rid of some of the rust on the edges. And I'll just check the brake pads for cracking, and I'll probably lubricate the sliding pin, which I believe is right here. The sliding pin, I can see it goes right through here. Shows there. I'm not sure if we could see this too easily, but that's a sliding pin right there. Comes there, you pop it out. All this stuff is kind of held in by that. So you got the 2 brake pads in there and the retention clip. One more quick look in here at these pins. There's one pin right there, and there's one pin right here. These are like the tip of the pin, and the head is right there. And people get like punches or something and they tap it out that way. But just looking at my pins, not quite clean in here, so I think I'll just leave it for now. We don't use salt here in northern BC. It's mostly gravel, which leads to chipped windshields, but it's looking pretty good in here overall, so I'm happy with that.
Just to show my Nokian ones right there, all seasons. They're at, according to the tread wear, probably around between 80 and 60, so like probably 70%. This tire is at 50. This tire 50, and this one again between 60 and 80. So here's what you do. I've got the, well, kind of doesn't matter, but the rear wheels wear faster. So the ones with 70%, they go in the back. The ones with 50, they go in the front. And that's how you want to rotate them. So that's what we're gonna do. The ones with the least amount of tread, they'll go in the front, because the back wears faster, more weight there. Alright, I've got the sport tires here, as you can see. Just gotta pull this plastic thing off so you have access to the bolts. Bolt that on. The torque, I think it's like 140 pounds per inch or whatever. Pretty high for there for the Teslas. I'll check the torque. I'll use my torque wrench and torque them up, and then just pop. It's just pressure fits on and good to go. Don't come easy. Change. No, it don't come easy to me. Change. Change. All I want is change. No, it don't come easy to me. My family and friends, you all know how it is. They got your back and they just a phone call away. But this is something I've gotta do for myself. I'm thankful, but I can't take that help. Gotta do this my way, my way, my way. Just to be a better man. All I need to clean the slate again, but I know the change. No, it don't come easy. Change. No, it don't come easy to me. Change. Change. All I want is change. No, it don't come easy to me. Check it all. 1, 2, 3. Go. Almost forgot the most important part. Just put that plastic cover. Clips on, that's it. How do you get it off? Just kind of pull on it. And that's it. Next thing, check your tire pressures. So just setting the tire pressure. It's been sitting all season. Make sure it's to the right PSI. I just set it here and it stops when it's done. One tire done. Good to go. And we're going to take you over here. You can see these rotors are much more shiny and clean. Get a good look in here at the rotor. Yeah, this one the brakes are on. Pads there's quite a bit of thickness there. It's I'm gonna say 6/8 of the thickness of my finger. Pretty thick in there. So lots of pad left on the front and back, and don't have that rusting on the edges here like the front. That's good. But those pins don't exist on the back. They're like your normal ice car brakes. There's a sliding bolt pin here and a sliding bolt pin there. So those you actually have to take out if you want to service them. Just a note. Checking I did in the front to see if there's any cracks in the CV boot here. Make sure that there's no grease leaking from there, as well as the boot in there. And it looks good. Shocks look good. By the way, if you do service these brakes, you'll have to unclip this electrical clip. Otherwise it will lock, it'll time out and it'll lock the pads onto the caliper and you won't be able to take things off. So you will need to undo that clip if you're going to service the pads in the caliper. Alright, in here I'm going to put the tire that has like 70 to 80% tread left. See right there. These have the tread marks on them, otherwise you'll need that tool that checks the depth. But again, tires with more tread on the back, pretty much always, because they wear faster.
I'm trying to get back on the road. I don't want to leave here before I can see you. I'm turning my cheeks blue, been trying to reach you, and we got things we gotta own. And there's something you need to know. And there's something you need to know. Think I need a reboot, things I need to think through before we give another go. I'm still learning how to be honest. It's part of the breakthrough where you need to just let go. Stop letting it take.
And don't forget to block your tires. We're going to move over to the other side. Tire pressure's good. Repeat, same on the other side. I want to show something on the rear passenger tire. It's out of alignment, you can tell. The wear on this side is quite a bit compared to here. It has a lot more depth, and I did get a notification in the car saying the tread depth is low, so it was correct. This tire, very low there. So I'm gonna have to get new tires. Maybe I'll just get 2 new winters for the back, something like that. But anyway, this tire is not gonna be good for another winter, that's for sure. For completeness, we'll show the other front. You can see the rotor, pretty good shape. Lots of brake pad left in there. Yeah, overall, very good shape. I'll put some lube here just to kind of try to stop this rusting a bit more. Good to go. Alright, summers are on. Good to go. Took the blocks out. We want to drive over them. And of course I'll wash it up. We are good to go. We will go in the car and tell it that we have 19-inch tires, so it'll retrain tire pressure management system, TPMS. Let's look at the tread here just to show front versus back. This was the front tire, Hakkapeliitta R3's. Fair amount of tread, perfect for another winter, maybe 2. This one, I mean, it's maybe 1 more winter. It's definitely 50% of this. 1 more year maybe for this tire. It's fairly even on both sides, but this side, front tire, lots of tread just like the other side. Quite a bit of tread. cross section there. But this tire, it's out of balance, or out of alignment. Plenty of tread here, but on this side it's almost down to the line there. This is the sort of tread line here, and it's not going to make another winter. So I will be getting 2 new winters for my rears, and that's just the way it's going to be.